My name is Caesar Enquist. Welcome to Hot Takes. Today I'll be interviewing Mr. Sneed. How are you feeling, Mr. Sneed?
I'm very excited.
You're very excited?
Very excited.
All right. Well,
this has been a life goal for me, and I get to check it off the box.
There we go.
List. Yeah.
All right. Can you introduce yourself to the camera and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. That one? This one?
That one.
That one. Kevin Sneed. I work here at the East Cooper Center for Advanced Studies. I am the lead teacher. I teach principles of biomedical science, medical interventions, and environmental sustainability. So kind of living the dream here. Great school, great kids, and I get to do things like this.
Yeah. I'm glad we're at the CAS where you get to have fun here.
Yes.
But it's not going to be fun later on. Starting off with the classic hot sauce, which is not a lot
I'm going to follow your lead here. I'm going to notice the amount you're going with.
One's not bad. So it's like, you can put more on there. It won't get that much spicier because it's not that
just more
hot.
like a Tabasco.
Exactly.
Okay. Some chunks in this, though.
Mm-hmm. There is.
Okay.
It always makes me nervous because it's not that spicy.
No.
But it still has heat behind it, and it reminds me that this is going to be it.
That's the first one.
Mm-hmm. The first one. That's the least
spicy.
spicy.
It's going to be a fun one.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you went to the College of Charleston.
I did.
For your masters and undergrad.
And undergrad. Just did it all, yeah.
How was your experience there, and what's your favorite memory?
Unbelievable. I loved every minute of CFC, truly. I thought it was the perfect school for me. I love our Charleston area. A little bit of low country, but still a little bit of kind of a downtown scene. Liberal arts school, so I really enjoyed kind of, getting to meet the different people. And honestly, I would say that was my favorite part. Taking classes that I probably wouldn't have taken, being exposed to a little bit more culture per se.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have taken some of those courses had I been in more of a traditional pathway.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Second sauce, Yellowbird sauce, the bliss and vinegar, which is, I like it. It's sweet, actually.
Vinegar based.
It's vinegar based. I don't like vinegar based, really.
Big vinegar based guy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So this one, it's sweeter. It has like strawberries and some other stuff in it. But it is a little bit hotter, but it's kind of hard to tell with all the sweet stuff they have on it.
So you've kind of gotten to know these hot sauces.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm very personal with these hot sauces. I've only done 2 episodes. This is the 3rd one, but I have been over this. This is my 5th time doing all of them.
You did it twice on your own.
Yep. I did it once by myself before or after the first episode to try and build my tolerance. Yeah. And then I did it with just recently over last weekend over with my friends because they wanted to try.
I'm impressed with your research and dedication. That one's good. I like that one. Now, can I get these in stores? Can I go buy these?
You can go on the First We Feast Hot Ones website.
Okay.
I bought the pack. It's $120 for the pack. $12 for each hot sauce you can buy individually.
Okay. Okay. I like it.
All right. As an outdoorsman, and this is a food show,
Yes.
what's the best camping food?
Oh, man. Okay. All right, are we talking about, like, ease of camping? Or are we talking about, like, because if you're hiking, you need to
Make the situation in your head, go off that situation. You don't have to tell me what it is.
So I'm going to say the best food I've ever had while camping was, oddly enough, Grand Canyon. This is funny. This is where we're going. But it's Grand Canyon with buddies, and we quartered up chickens. And they were about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we're 19 years old, and it was probably, to this day, one of my favorite meals I've ever had.
Wow.
Unbelievable. But I'm a big barbecue chicken guy, so
Yeah.
I thought it was perfect.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Makes sense, actually. I think later that's going to come back in a later question, I feel like. So
Okay.
It's a good answer. All right, but this is the house sauce. This is the favorite of everybody who's been on so far. Everybody seems to like this sauce.
Oh, I give it my favorite.
Yeah, it's like a barbecue flavor to it. And it is noticeably spicier.
What are we going up in the Scoville units? Do we know them?
I could probably do it in reverse, but... So, 2.2 million, 700,000, 340,000, 110,000, 36,000,
Because they double. I'm thinking
double
like,
or triple.
Okay. Wow.
Some of them triple. They do it in a certain order. 30,000, 15,000, 5,000, 2,500, 1,000, and then
So we're at 15, and we're gonna go to 2.2 million.
yes.
Love it. Yeah. Love it. Do I have
gonna
to
be
sign a
good.
waiver to do this?
No,
I feel like I should have signed a waiver.
you should have signed a waiver coming back to us, but because I'm also, we can just bring it back to Mr. Fob because he's allowing me,
That's
a
right.
minor,
So
to do
if
this.
anything
No
goes
waiver.
wrong, it's
Exactly.
probably Yano's fault.
I'm 17, and I'm doing this with Mr. Fabiano's permission. So at any time, I can come back and bite him.
I'm 36, and I don't have his permission either. So
Mm-hmm.
thanks.
He's also not here. I think he knows you're here, and I think he
does,
knows
he
we're
does.
doing this. Okay.
He does.
All right. Now that we're kind of getting up there, what is your first bad experience with spice, and what is your worst experience with spice?
My first, honestly, I from a very young age always loved hot sauce. So I don't know if I've had a bad experience.
Gotcha.
My dad bet me one time when I was 10, now that I think about it, that I would not eat a habanero pepper off the plant. That
Gotcha.
wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I have a
Yeah.
very similar experience with
Yeah.
that.
No, honestly, I'm ridiculous when it comes to hot sauce.
Yeah.
My wife's from Buffalo, so it's like this thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's like every meal has hot sauce on it. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
For me, like my mom is insane with spice. She loves spice. She took the last one and she was like, yeah, it's a little spicy.
Yeah.
And then just like walked around and finished cleaning the kitchen. Like,
your mom's a champ.
yes, she's a champ. And so when I was 9, she gave me a jalapeno and said, eat it. And then I was like, what is it? And she said, it doesn't matter what it is, eat it. And so I ate the whole jalapeno when I was 9. I was not having fun, but it built my tolerance up. And
Yeah.
then 12, same thing with a habanero.
I feel like you needed a waiver for that one. Yeah.
But my mom taught me to at least take spice because she wanted me to love spice. I really don't like spice. It's really disappointing how little I like spice. Like it's a problem with a lot of Indian and Pakistani food.
Yes,
I just
very
don't
much.
I don't like
Which we
because
have a
it's
new
spicy.
one opening. We have a new Indian food restaurant opening. So.
Yeah, and there's the Pakistani place in Town Center, and I like it. I mean, it's all right, but like I don't like the spice of it. Like I would prefer it without the spice. I like the savory flavor. Like that's why I like a lot of like grilled meats or that kind of stuff. That's
So
my
what's
thing.
this one?
This one is Los Calientes.
I've heard this one.
This is made by First We Feast, and it's pretty good.
I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
That one's got great flavor. I could cook with that one.
It's always better the more I shake them up. I kind
Yeah.
of forgot to do that last time, and so they didn't taste as good. But it tastes really good.
That's the first one that I've. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that one. That's the one so far.
Both green ones I think are pretty good.
Yeah.
That one's a lot hotter.
Well, if you were paying attention, it's gonna more than double. It's gonna go up by 6-fold.
It's actually going to go up by
Oh Lord.
12-fold?
Okay.
12-fold. Because this is 3 times, 2 times, 3 times, I think.
Oh, perfect.
Or no, wait. 2 times, 3 times, 2 times. Yeah. So,
Okay.
then this one. But first, next question. So, real quick, are you a fan of like Moe's and Chipotle? You like those places?
Had this discussion last block.
Really?
Yeah. Are you asking me which one though?
Right now, yes, but there's more to the question.
Okay. Yes, I am a fan of them.
Okay.
They're not my go-to. They're not my favorite, but
Now, if you were to pick one of their protein options to keep, and then all the other ones disappear because you think they suck, which one do you think you would pick?
Chipotle's chicken.
Chipotle's chicken? I had a
It's
feeling you'd
clean,
say that.
Easy. Love it.
Gotcha.
That was our whole discussion earlier. I think it's better than Moe's. It's unpopular opinion. I know. It's an unpopular opinion.
Like, are you talking about just the proteins, or like overall you think it's just
I think
better?
overall Chipotle's better. I know it's not going to be popular. I'm going to get hate mail for this one. I get
That's
it.
what the show's about. It's called Hot Takes for your hot takes. That's literally why we
I
named
just
it
think it's
that.
better. I think it's a cleaner. There's less. I've always enjoyed it more.
Gotcha. I've had like I really like Moses pork. That's what I like.
That's your go-to.
That's my go-to. And
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know they had pork.
It's
Yeah.
you might change your mind after the pork. I think it's their best item. And I think they just the one in like Bell Hall Shopping Center. I think they just reduced their menu because they were like they had to pay their employees more.
They're having a lot of problems.
Yes,
I
they're
actually
having
have
a
to
lot of problems. It really sucks. I used to go to Moe's like after the gym, and now I can't do that. And it's like my little routine is gone.
All right, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, this one is, I think it tastes pretty bad. You might think different, though.
Yeah, this one's just your classic vibe.
Yeah.
Heat.
That's how, pretty much, the next two I think are all right. Like, I think they're pretty good.
I feel like these two are going to have some flavor. After this is just going to be, like, mind-numbing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, almost like coma.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to that. That one's just...
But I think it's a lot hotter than the other ones.
Yeah, so, like, hot sauces like this aren't really my favorite. They're, like, just hot to be hot, and I know that's what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to cook with that one.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
No.
All these other ones I can see using.
Definitely. I'm not taking a picture of that one. It's not gonna make it.
All right, I'm grabbing my milk because I'm not gonna suffer through the next ones.
There's no shame in the milk.
No. Dr. Brasini and Mr. Pho both made it to the last one without any milk.
Sans the milk.
Yeah.
Well, so now you're giving me a challenge.
Yes, I am. So if you
So
like,
you're letting me know what the predecessors have done. Okay. The bar has been set.
So I mean, you can pick up the mantle if you want, but if you want to just like drop it and like lose the streak, that's okay.
No, I'm gonna maintain. I'm gonna maintain. I'll one up.
All right. Next one. If you can go back in time and talk to yourself, what do you think that conversation would be like?
Ooh, anytime.
Anytime.
Man, there are so many ways I could go with this. I think it'd be a good conversation.
Yeah.
I really do. Yeah, I think I've had a really good life. It hopefully continues a little longer.
Yeah.
I don't know after this, but yeah, I think it'd be a really positive one.
Nice.
I think I would tell myself to do a couple things differently.
Exactly.
I don't live my life by regrets, but there are a couple things I should have done. But yeah.
You think you would tell yourself to like live a new experience, try something different, like go on a certain trip that you didn't go on or like didn't think you would
No,
like?
I've always been a yes guy. So like I definitely have always like traveled and done those things. But one of them is like I don't have many regrets, but like I spent some time in Australia, 3 weeks, and I didn't go to New Zealand, which is like, and I knew why I was there. I should have. That would have been the conversation. Like I always,
Gotcha.
when somebody says regrets,
Yeah.
that would be my one. I was so close and didn't go, and I don't know if I'll ever get that far away again.
Now, would you go back in time to tell yourself to not try something and try something you like earlier?
More hot sauce.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I would. Oh, you know what I would do? I would tell myself to learn how to play an instrument.
That's a really good
Yeah,
point.
like can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like I just don't.
Yeah.
I feel like I could, but I just use it as an excuse not to do it now.
No,
Yeah.
I used to play the electric guitar and drums, and I forgot both of them.
Good for you.
And I should have learned I should have stayed learning how to play those. I also played a lot of sports and quit all of them after a year or two because I got bored with
The
them.
sports thing would be an interesting one.
Because for me, it's like, I really enjoy sports, but I just got bored with individual sports. Like I played baseball, like basketball,
team sports
soccer,
you got.
tennis.
Yeah.
Well, even tennis. Tennis is like an individual sport, and I got bored with it. And it's like, I wish I would have told myself, hey, stick through it, because I got to the point where everybody was playing it forever, so I can't keep up, because they've been practicing for such a long time. Like, I wouldn't be able to play.
But you were a jack of all trades.
I was. I used to be.
All right.
Now I just eat hot sauce with grown men.
Oh, this one's got an interesting.
Yeah, it's adobo pepper, black lime, and ghost peppers.
I really like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that one. That one's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another picture-worthy one. So my mom always asks what she can get me for Christmas, and I'm like, "Hey, Mom,
Oh.
that one's set, right?"
Mm-hmm.
She'll probably think it's a waste of money. Thanks, Mom. Love you. I like that one a lot. That
Yeah.
one's my favorite so far.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear
I like
that.
the
I like
flavor
it
on that
too.
one.
It's hot, but I would prefer to eat that over the previous
I
one.
actually get no heat from that one.
Really?
No.
Actually, to be honest, I had a pretty good
I
experience
get
with that too.
way more heat from the previous one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's just the previous one was more liquidy, so I think we may
Could
have
be.
poured more on, but
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. I've been told by some people you've had in your classes that you don't want to have children because
No.
after teaching, you don't want to have children anymore.
No.
So why do you hate kids?
I don't hate kids. and that's being misconstrued.
Yes, it is.
But I do tell them I love kids, like I love teaching y'all, but I like to be able to say goodbye at the end of the day. And being a parent is the most selfless thing you can do on this earth, and I'm just too selfish. My wife and I have a very, I don't know, lovely lifestyle that I feel like there would be this resentment, and I would hate that. I think we would be good parents, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to change.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
I understand that too. Like, part of me, it's like, of course I want to have a family in the future, but at the same time, part of me wants to go live off in the mountains somewhere and own a ranch. It's like, that's exactly like, I feel like a lot of people agree with me on that point too.
But I don't hate kids.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't hate y'all. I really don't.
All right, this one.
I'm excited for this one.
This one, yes. I think you should be excited.
This one's got like a A+ written by it. I already feel it.
I can't remember what Dr. Bersini, he had positive reviews of it, but I can't remember where he put it on like his favorites. But it was definitely like in his top 3, I think.
Okay. I've got a good list going so far.
Getting
a little thick.
Yes. A little stuck at the top because of all the stuff on it.
No, I'm not trying to compare it to Brasini or Fabiano. Like, I would never do that. But, like, you know, quantity-wise.
You're putting the exact amount you should be.
All right.
The rule we go by is like a nickel to a quarter.
Okay.
That's kind of what you want to do about the hot sauce.
So, did Fabiano do this much?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
We made.
So I'm gonna do a little more then.
We made the rule kind of like with the episode with Fabiano. We kind of agreed to like
a
quarter to a nickel is a good size.
So we can agree this is more than what Fabiano did.
That is more than what Fabiano put on his.
I just need to hear that.
Okay.
That's phenomenal. That's what I was hoping it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always like the chili flavor.
Yeah. It's really good. All right, we're getting up there. I mean,
it's hotter.
I do know these are just going to be stupid, though.
They're going to be stupid.
Yeah, I'm not really excited for them.
That one, you're going to like. It's going to blow your mind.
Okay, 1 through 7, I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
But something tells me.
They don't taste good either.
Yeah.
They really don't. It's pretty bad. So, the third one, over last weekend, is what my friends got stuck on. They actually cried.
This one?
No.
This one?
That one.
They're going to cry. I'm going to cry on this.
Yes, but they're a lot weaker than you are with spice, I can tell.
All right.
But they cried. We had a thing of ice cream, like a giant tub of ice cream.
Best, by the way.
They couldn't leave the ice cream. For probably 10 minutes, they were sitting at the ice cream. They refused to get up because they needed. We had vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
Vanilla bean. Write that one down.
But they refused to leave it, and they stuck on it for a while. I just dropped some milk. But that doesn't matter because I have another question for you.
I can't wait.
So, why do you teach the best engineering class?
Environmental sustainability?
Yes.
Because it is a beautiful mix of biology, medicine, and engineering.
Yeah.
So it is this really cool world where we get to kind of dive into my nerdy genetics world, but also tie in how can we alter those things. And ultimately, the whole class is about how can we better our global current situation. So
nice.
Food, water, energy are what we talk about, and we talk about how can we engineer things to get those to people in more equitable ways. So
yeah.
Kind of ties in science, my love for science, my love for the outdoors, my hippiness, and also like the engineering world. So I think it's a good mesh of who I am. So,
I can tell that you like outdoors, you like nature a lot. So that's a perfect class for you to teach. And I wish I would have taken your class.
Oh,
but
it's a really good one.
This is not a really good
I don't want to cry.
No.
Did Mr. Fabiano cry?
No. He was
Mr.
sweating
Rossini
though.
cry?
No. Neither of them cried, but both of them were sweating. Why are they doing that at the top?
I'm doing okay on the sweat level right now.
No.
I'm doing all right.
This one made me... I also was sweating a lot last time. I don't know if you saw the full episode.
I did.
I was...
You looked like you were crying.
I almost cried. I did not cry. The thing is, it's usually around this area. The spice hurts, but what more hurts is my stomach. So my stomach's not adapted yet. Yeah. So that's why I have bread. And I haven't eaten a thing of bread yet, but I might have to eat one after this. because the bread coats your stomach and makes it easier for you to handle spice in your stomach.
Life lesson, kids.
Yep.
Okay. How many Scoville units?
What is it? 2.2, 300,000.
Wow. And we're going to go to 2.2 million.
2.2 million.
Okay. I mean, I don't know math well, but that sounds like more.
It's a lot more.
Cheers.
Oh.
Yeah. This is what I was expecting. Not great flavor. Just like annoying hot.
Yeah.
It's definitely hot. It has a keep out of children's reach warning. Yeah. That's how you know it's the good stuff. So this used to be the final one.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
I can't wait. The nose is running now, so it did get me. So that's good.
I'm gonna need a piece of bread.
Let me get it for you. That's the kind of guy I am.
I'm starting to hiccup. That's not good. I've never
That's
done
how
it.
you know it's hot. The hiccups are not good. You want to suppress those.
That's hot.
But don't worry. We've got 2 more.
Yes, we do.
Oh, this one's liquidy.
Wow, those hiccups almost made me cry.
So, am I going to notice a serviceable, a big leap? Okay.
It gets bad. Everything's a joke before that.
Yeah.
So
Think that's intentional?
it is.
It is. They're
False
setting you
sense
up
of
for
hope.
false sense. Yeah. All right.
There we go. Do you have any insider information on new things coming to the CIS?
What is coming to the CAS? Let's think. Well, right now we're kind of doing a whole lot of stuff, kind of ramping up for middle school visits. So really, what we're really focused on right now is getting the word out there of who we are, what we have to offer. We've got amazing programs like ECSN and our horticulture program that we just want kids to know about early on, so they can kind of get into that their freshman year and then continue to move on throughout the program. So, because we need programs like y'all. This is an amazing thing y'all do. You know, borderline killing teachers with hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And myself.
Yeah. But you're a part of it.
I'm a part of it.
Hey.
And I choose to do this.
Can we say this on air?
Yeah.
Can you say?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, just make sure. You can say Hellfire?
We can say Hellfire.
Okay. Hellfire, man.
Yep, cranked. Extreme black garlic Reaper sauce.
Black garlic Reaper sauce.
New piece of chicken.
So, there's a documentary out about people who just eat these chilies. Have you seen it?
No.
Don't watch it. It's disgusting.
Okay.
Watch the whole thing. Chili eating competitions.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
And they eat bags of the Carolina Reaper. And then there are apparently peppers that are even hotter than the Carolina Reaper now that they just keep going. I don't know.
Yeah, they genetically modify hot. Why do we do that?
I don't know. But they can do it. They don't have one of these guys just doesn't taste it.
Spiciness is poison, by the way. So we're just genetically... Eventually it will just kill somebody.
Ooh. That was
Ooh.
a hefty... Is this more than Mr. Fabiano?
Mm-hmm.
So this is more than he ate.
You're
What
a
about
psycho.
Mr. Bassini?
More. You're a
Got
psycho. What are you doing?
I didn't do it on purpose. That one came out a little fast. And I wasn't excited about that. Okay. Okay.
This is a big deal.
This is a big one.
Uh-huh.
We're going to do this one together.
Yes, we are. Part of the
I'm
ship,
already...
part of the crew.
Yeah. Cheers. This is going to be a slow one, I know it.
It is.
This is going to be one of those, in 30 seconds, I'm going to be like, why did I do that?
Mm-hmm.
No. Cut.
Moment of silence.
I'm good so far.
Really?
I got nothing.
It's coming on a little bit for me right now.
This one was hotter to me.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's starting to hit.
Yeah, it's hitting you.
Mm-hmm, it's hitting me.
I'm clear right now. I'm good.
Really?
Yeah, this one was hotter though. I don't know.
I agree with you on that. Maybe it's because it was such a big jump. Maybe because we had the last one that were...
Yeah.
That's only 2 times as hot as that one.
Wow.
That one's a 3 times jump to the
Maybe
bottom.
I just wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Okay. I do like the bottle on this one though.
Yeah.
Doing okay?
One piece of bread? There you go.
I'm good right now. I'm just very excited.
Yeah. Very, very excited.
Again, this is a life goal.
Our tone dropped the hotter we get because we realized what we're in
The excitement went down a little bit,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I have no shame in drinking milk.
No, there's no shame in drinking milk, but once you told me Fabiano
Yeah.
Orsini didn't, I mean, I can't be the one who did. You have done this multiple times. 5.
See, I can feel the judging eyes of my classmates. What I'm saying is, I've done this 5 times. I don't think you guys have done it any time.
Has anyone else done it?
No student. So maybe some obscure person has also done it and bought this set, but I don't think you have. So you got one up by me 5 times.
5 times. What was this one? 1 million.
That is 700,000.
We're gonna triple?
Yep.
That's okay.
We're tripling up. And for the last one, I always ask the same question. Do you have any last hot takes to make the audience upset?
To make the audience upset. Besides Chipotle is significantly better than most.
More than that.
I do. Chick-fil-A is overrated.
I'm
sorry. Chick-fil-A is
100%.
absolutely overrated.
It's only popular because it serves breakfast.
Now, the breakfast is good, but I'm going to tell you right now, a Bojangles Spicy Chicken Biscuit can beat Chick-fil-A
Exactly.
biscuit any day of the week. Their chicken sandwich is inferior. I think they're overhyped, overvalued. The lines are too long.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lily, if you watch this. Yeah, I have a student who works there.
I think Cane's is better, in my opinion. Cane's is better.
Listen,
Bojangles
this is
better.
day-old Cane's, and I'm still enjoying it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I've seen your lines. They're popular.
100%. We're super popular at Cane's, and then
Yeah.
I mean, we have a bunch of stuff like there's a sandwich at Cane's. I don't know if you've ever known that. It's just this put on a sandwich bun, but it's really good.
I'm also kind of a Zaxby's fan.
Zaxby's is also great.
Yeah.
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 All right.
We gonna do this?
You can take it and put it on
Dude,
yours.
this is like a highlight of my life
yeah.
here. I mean,
Shake
this
it up
is
a lot. Yeah.
How much did Brasini and Fabiano do?
A
need to be
quarter,
very
maybe
clear with that
a
amount.
quarter, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
No, you only have to do it once, and you got plenty of milk for you. So,
Okay.
and they did take milk after this one. So like when they ate it, they drank milk when it got too spicy. So
No, I'm not smelling these last ones intentionally.
really,
Yeah. Don't do that. Why are you doing
because
that?
I've done it before, and I think
It makes it worse.
Wait, there you go. Put the cap on that real quick.
Don't you do like a double dab with the last one?
You can do it if you want to do it.
You're not
I mean,
gonna do
I
it?
think you've already done it, but I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Mine looks a lot less, but it's like there's a little under part of
I
mine.
should do one. Did Brasini and Fabiano do one?
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Don't egg him on.
They did.
Double dab. Okay. I'm going to regret that. That's not going to be good.
Last one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the end of my day.
Yep. Tongue is already numb. It's gone.
Got nothing. I'm dead serious.
No way.
This one was hotter. I think you switched them. Maybe my tongue went numb. I don't know.
Maybe. But there's no way. You for real?
Yeah, dead serious. I think this one was hotter. I am starting to sweat though, so
Yeah.
but in my mouth it's just not there.
And they don't get hotter the more you go on.
Yeah.
That's just for me.
I'm gonna rank them. Can I rank them? Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Very good.
There you go.
This is it. This is the one favorite, 2, 3.
No, twist them for the camera.
Oh yeah.
1, Middle number 2. And 3. I got a feeling the green sauces are really good.
Yeah, I really like these.
Yeah.
At least they had more flavor. These were just like... This one, honestly, least favorite right here. Didn't like this one.
I agree. I think it's just, it's trash. Trash hot sauce.
Yeah.
I'm not struggling, but it hurts.
You've done really well. You did a lot better than I think in your last episode. Maybe the hot sauces are diminishing with time.
That hurts to hear because I hope they're not, but they might be.
Or maybe you're just getting better.
I could be getting better. I did put a lot on last episode when it comes to the second one. I put a lot on of the second one on accident.
This one came out fast.
Yeah.
A little spicy at me there. The back of the throat. Sure good.
Yeah. Right, for me, it's like the tip of my tongue is
Dang it.
hitting. But you took that like an absolute champ, Mr. Sneed.
So I'm telling you, man, I think genetically there's something about hot sauce. I've also been eating it for way too long in too big of quantities. But I am getting a little sweat going, so
Yeah.
it's definitely good
It's
stuff.
still hot,
Yes.
but not hot enough to take you down, I guess. So.
No, I'm so excited I've done it. Now I know what the heat value is on these things.
I'm actually kind of angry at how
How well he took
at
it,
how
yeah.
well he did that.
I know.
Yeah.
I had a feeling I would be okay at it. I am sweating though, so that
Yeah.
is, I
We
mean,
were talking about it the other day, though. Not to add in during the episode.
No, you're good.
But the wings might be more difficult because you have to work
Yep,
around
100%.
them.
And you and I
It's
talked
all
about this.
over. Yeah, you and I talked about that, didn't we?
so the whole concept with the wings is just so much more difficult because you get it all over your mouth and your lips. So like the lips really hurt. Like nothing has hit my lips right now so far.
Oh, okay. I have it on my lips, but that might be self-induced.
That's a little, yeah. So just the concept of like tearing away from, you know, the actual wing itself. That's why when he does the ones that are boneless wings, it's kind of easier.
Huh. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, they're sauteed in the show.
Yes.
That's another thing.
And then they add to them, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, so the last stab is a sauteed wing, and then they put more sauce on top.
Have you seen the vegan ones they do? Where it's like,
It's like cheating.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
tofu ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Who's your favorite one?
Ooh. Like guest star on it?
Yeah.
I think Gordon Ramsay was really funny because he was struggling hard, but probably. Oh, what's on? We watched it in class, the UFC fighter.
Oh, Francis.
What's his name?
Ngannou?
Yeah, his episode's great.
So
Yeah,
good.
because he took it like a champ until like closer to the end, and he started to struggle a bit. But
And
he
he's
was,
awesome. Like,
yeah,
he's
he's a
hilarious.
really cool dude. He's
Yeah.
funny, and he's massive.
Massive.
Yeah.
He is a man's man.
Just seeing him sit at that table compared to everything else, it was crazy.
He's a
It was like Shaq's episode
yeah,
almost.
Shax is really funny. Shax is over the top.
Shax is my number one.
Shax is just so over the top that you have to love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's classic Shax.
All right. I'm gonna need you to nominate.
Who's
two other-
next?
Yep, 2 other people.
I'm gonna go with. Can I do 3?
I think we're gonna have Mr. Banker on next time.
Banker was gonna be one of my ones.
All right, well,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Banker,
boo.
Mr. Banker's coming on next time.
I think.
Everyone's wanted Mr. Banks.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
He's gonna have to have
I'm gonna be honest. I think he's gonna struggle a little bit.
Perfect. We
We'll go
like
a little
that.
shade his way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Tara Byram, Miss Byram.
Ms. Byram, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think? And then honestly, how's Mr. Blankenship dodging this bullet?
Ooh.
How is the leader of the school
Mr.
not
Blank-
in here right now?
Mr. Blankenship just saying he kind of seems like a robot. I think he won't have a reaction at all. It's not a diss towards him. It's just like the way he interacts. I feel like he'll just be like, all right.
Can we air that?
Can we? I think so.
all right,
A
we will.
long, like, music transition.
Just make sure we put his picture with who said that, right? I don't want to be associated with that as
You gotta
comments.
put Ryan's.
I didn't say that.
I'll add your Instagram. I'll let everyone know.
Put everything, contact
I'll put your
information.
GPA.
Yeah. Home
Don't do
address.
that. Don't
Yeah.
do that. That would look bad.
all right. Well, thank you, Mr. Sneed, for coming on.
Thank you. Truly, I was really excited to do this. Very happy I don't have to do it.
I'm glad that you proved to yourself that you could just
Yeah,
clear
this was like a milestone for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Thank you very much.
I'm Caesar Enquist with Hot Takes. Mr. Sneed.
I'm Mr. Sneed. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. All right.
Word.
This was it.
Really appreciate it, Mr. Sneed.
Hey, thanks for doing this, man.
Of course, man.